Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Hello, everybody. This is Austin Linney with your Friday Rant. Guys, what I want to talk today about you is capacity, time, space, and it meeting each other. And what I mean by that is, I'll use an example. In our company, we almost tripled the size of our employees, and we're still just as busy as we've ever been. So the question is, should we have brought the business and then brought the employees, or did we get the employees and then the business followed? And what that is a life lesson to understand that you are capable of anything if you stretch yourself. There's a great book called 10X is Easier Than 2X. And he basically describes that 10X takes every part of you, but you move so much quicker. And what he's saying is like, one of the ways he makes a joke about it is like, you remember that car payment that was like, oh my God, I have no idea how I'm going to afford it. Well, after month 2, you're like, oh, it's easy. I made room. Oh, you remember that bill that came out of nowhere? You got paid all of a sudden. You figured out a way. We always find a way when we need to. So you can use this to your advantage to create capacity and crush your goals and move forward as a person higher and farther. Now, listen, I'm not saying to go out and buy ridiculous shit just so you can pay for it. That's not what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is that we find a way when we're properly motivated. So what I'm saying to you is whatever goal that you're writing down or anything that you're thinking of, hey, I can only lose 10 pounds. Well, what if you went for 20? Could you do 20? Well, I've never been that low before. Yes, you could. Hey, I've only made this amount of money ever in my life. Well, what if you made this much? What if instead of it being $100K a year, you wanted to make $250 a year? Could you make it happen? I guarantee you would, and then you'd be open to more things, and the capacity of what you could bring to the table could do it. I see this with my clients all the time. They go, man, I wish I could get one investment property, and then they wake up and they have 5. We as people rise to the capacity that we set for ourselves. But remember that your goals are only a past representation of how you view yourself. So whatever you believe is coming from your past. So when you write down a goal, it's only what you used to do. So when I meet somebody or I coach somebody, the first thing I do is make them double all their goals and everything that they think they could do. And guess what? They hit it every time. We limit ourselves. We limit our capacity on what we think is possible because it's easier that way. If you stretch yourself, I promise that you will grow into that person quicker, faster, and easier than you think. So stretch your capacity, and we'll see you next time.